Did you know that the greatest commandments of all are not part of the 10 commandments? In fact, all of the commandments and laws are an outgrowth of just 2. Jesus said this in answer to the lawyer's question in Matthew chapter 22. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets. Many of us are praying for healing, deliverance, and prosperity. We want joy, peace, and happiness in our homes. However, the answer to seeing these needs and desires met is all wrapped up in receiving God's love and then walking in that love toward others. You need to allow God's love to flow through you to others, including those you don't like and those who have hurt you. In James chapter 2, verse 8, we read the royal law. If ye fulfill the royal law according to the scripture, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, ye do well. This means that it is the highest of all the laws, which is the same point that Jesus made in Matthew 22. Most of the problems we have with people are the result of envy and strife. It might be our fault, their fault, or again both, but strife is still the result. James 3:16 states, For where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work. James continues by saying that with those 2 things come confusion and every evil work. If God is not the author of confusion, that means Satan is. So you could say that where envy and strife are found, you will also find Satan and all his evil works. Not some, but every evil work. But what if it's the other person's fault? No matter what they have done, you have a choice in your response. You have 100% authority over yourself. You can start walking in love toward another person anytime you decide to. Most of the time, broken relationships are the fault of both the people involved. That is especially true in marriage. No man has ever loved his wife the way Christ loves the church, and no woman has ever honored her husband the way the church is to honor God. The key to resolving problems in all relationships begins with forgiveness. Forgive, and you won't experience envy and strife in your life. Like this message so it reaches more Christians who suffer from envy and strife. God bless you.